Previously on Outlast. After the Green Tribe's shocking blindside of Cody, Ty claims ownership of the move, leaving Hannah unmoored. In the immunity challenge, Green beat out the Orange Tribe in yet another down-to-the-wire competition, sending Orange to Tribal. At Orange Camp, the tribe was split into 3 pairs of 2, Adam and Sky, Isaac and Emily, and Elizabeth and Abby. Each pair hatched plans to betray another, leading to a chaotic vote, resulting in a 3-way tie between Elizabeth, Adam, and Emily. On the revote, Sky correctly read the room, identifying that Emily and Isaac didn't stick to their plan, and she switched her vote onto Emily, making her the next player voted out. Only 10 are left. Who will be voted out tonight?
Everyone is betrayed and got betrayed.
I know.
At this last one, which is like the hardest thing. Because I was thinking that, okay, with Sky and Adam, I thought, okay, they're on the out, so she has an immunity. If they want me to be in their alliance, I want to write that to the end. They're no longer doing that. Yeah. They've proven that they don't want that.
I thought they voted with you.
At the very end?
Yeah, who'd you vote for at the end?
Emily. But I know Adam's gonna be pissed.
Yeah.
Now he's gonna be like, who voted?
Well, that's who they wanted Adam.
So I think, depending on how you guys want to handle it, like Adam and I think are motivated to truly align with you and Abby.
Okay.
If that's the route you want to go.
Yeah. I think we're definitely interested in that. Because that's why we went with Emily. We could have put our votes either place. I think the key thing is building trust, because it doesn't feel great to have my name written down. 100%. You know the feeling.
Yes,
well.
I mean I have the feeling yesterday.
But if we're going into the merge soon, I don't know if it'll be like now, but
that's why I wanted to come.
We want to make
first,
sure. Yeah.
And I voted obviously.
You flipped, yeah.
In the flip, because I was like, I pieced it together, and I was like, no, that's
I figured it had to be you, because he would stick with Adam.
So I just want to tell you, I hope that gained a little bit of like something.
Definitely, yeah. Thank you.
Cool.
That was crazy.
I don't understand.
So I'll tell you why I voted the way I voted.
What is the way you voted?
Well, I didn't vote for myself.
You voted for Emily.
And Emily didn't vote for I voted for Emily. Because Emily said something to me to the effect of like, when we merge, I think I can pull Hannah. And that felt kind of icky, because all day we've been spending the day, you guys are like,
talking about Hannah.
Cody and Hannah are the enemy, so it felt fishy to me.
So that's why Sky targeted you, is because you were put off by that. You were put off by that. So Sky was like...
But she doesn't want to work with Hannah.
No, I think the thought was...
I understand.
I think the thought is she wanted to work with Abby, but she didn't, she was like, having Abby and Liz is too much. But then also, I'm pretty sure she's the one who voted out Emily in the end.
She did. Yeah, that's what she just told me.
So...
Because she was upset that you guys she had loyalty to you guys, but then when you voted for Adam, she felt that...
Sky?
Yeah, she felt that broke the alliance.
Green getting their first look at the Orange Tribe, where Emily was voted off just moments ago. Okay, down to 10. We've seen numbers dwindle. We started with 16, down to 10. Abby, what has the game been like for you to this point?
Oh! Well, since I've been on the Orange Tribe, things have been utter chaos. So, but it's been great. We've had so much fun. We're playing the game of Survivor for sure. I can't wait for everyone to watch back what we just experienced because it was a lot. So I'm excited to be here. I don't take that for granted because that was crazy.
Sam, how do you feel about your group here going forward?
I mean, we had some pretty wild stuff going a while back. We just had some bonding time where we relaxed for a bit. Yeah. It really changes the temperament a lot. We just got to hang out, lie in the sun and do all that. So, I mean, right now we're happy, we're good.
Your hair is living.
Yeah, I have to do a swap over.
Well, don't get too comfortable with the groups you're in because drop your buffs. We are merged! You made the merge! Congratulations! Two tribes no longer. From here on out, you will be one unified tribe, the yellow tribe. Everyone pass them around.
Don't worry.
Congratulations.
Oh, it smells fresh and clean. Mine smelled so nasty from this morning.
Hey, and new tribe means new flag.
Oh, wow.
Yellow.
I know, I hope we get the green camp.
Okay, new tribe, new buffs, new flag. And a new camp. You'll be going to this camp here. What was that? Green? Green is now yellow tribe. And one last thing to welcome you and nourish you at the new tribe. We've got a merge feast. We're talking Doritos. We're talking room temperature Gatorade. We've got Chips Ahoy.
Sponsored by Applebee's.
Yeah, sponsored by Applebee's and the Bourbon Bacon Burger. So congratulations, you're merged. You can head back to your tribe. There'll be supplies to paint your flag if you'd like. Also, everybody here is on the jury at minimum. So you made the merge, you're on the jury. Congratulations.
Cheers. Oh yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Congrats to Yellow.
Yeah.
We made it. Hashtag Yellow Tribe.
Yeah.
Made it to the jury.
Yeah, that's exciting. I think we should all be really proud of ourselves.
I feel like,
for that.
like the jury is fun.
I thought it was
we
going
can
to be
see all the
Yeah.
tribals from here on out, no matter what. So.
Totally.
I feel like
I can't believe we've merged.
we're all coming into the merge, and I feel like we're all like, let's happen. Like, I feel
So,
like
so you guys are threes, or like three different teams, which is one is down to one, and now it's just a regroup merge all together. Is that the gist of it?
essentially,
Yeah.
Well,
We ended up in a 2-2-2 on accident,
that was
basically.
Oh,
we
it's just
all
what
thought
happened.
somebody else was doing something else, and so we all played thinking the other set of two was doing something else, and it ended up that all of us were lied to. We all lied to everybody.
Everybody was lied to and everybody lied to everybody.
It sounds like absolute tatters over there. Like, is that?
I think it's because of all the drama they had before the swap, and so then it was like they're kind of Adam and Sky are on their own, and it was Isaac and and Emily. But the problem was they kept talking about that Cody and Heather or Hannah were the like enemy, and then Emily said like she thought she could pull Hannah, and so I was like kind of confused. I'm like, so are they or are they not? And I was worried that Orange would like they would assimilate, whereas if we kept them, it kept them more split. I think.
We need to get the title out of here. Because we need to get our friends. I'm down to you.
Oh, seriously?
I haven't done anything with Orange anymore or whatever.
And they double crossed me too.
Since I've been with him, and Hannah, and Sam, like the last 3 votes.
Totally.
Yeah.
Time to see a dentist.
I'm done.
My name seems to get written down a lot for being a mastermind.
And what was the name we gave him?
Shield out.
Skyforce.
Skyforce.
Skyforce, which is a G League basketball team in Sioux Falls, South Dakota.
Skyforce, that's hilarious. That's
Love that.
Come on in. Okay. Welcome back, folks. First things first, I'll take tribal immunity back. Tribal immunity is no more. Now we are competing individually for individual immunity necklace. So from here on out, everybody goes to tribal council. If you've got this around your neck, you cannot receive votes. The only safety in this game that is guaranteed is walking in with the immunity necklace around your neck. Okay, first challenge as a merged tribe, let's get to it. Okay, for today's challenge, you'll use half pipes to transport balls across a series of obstacles, then you'll race back to the start and do it again 2 more times. Once all your balls are across, you'll move back to the beginning of the course and land 3 rings on a post at increasing length. First to land all 3 rings wins immunity and cannot be voted out at tonight's Tribal Council. All right, individual immunity worth playing for?
Yeah.
Let's get to it. All right, ready? Go! First individual challenge underway. We've got a lot of people here, a lot of people falling. Adam, you're clear. I think you got past it. A few dropped. Sam is back. Abby drops. Hannah is moving on. Dan gets his first ball. Abby gets her first ball. So does Hannah, Adam, and Sky. Dan on his second ball. It's tough to keep track. There's so many people. Dan looks to be pacing the group. Abby right behind. Both have gotten 2. Sam's struggling a little bit with this balance beam part. Hannah almost beefs it. Dan is done. He's moving on to the second portion, crawling under the net. And he's way ahead right now. Dan's got a sizable lead, tossing his rings. He hits the first one. Nobody else even has their whole 3 yet. Okay, here comes Ty, here comes Hannah, here comes Adam. Dan's got 1 ring landed. He's got a 1 ring head start. Nobody else has hit yet. Hannah hits 1, we're tied. Ty hits 1, tied again. Hannah, Dan, and Ty. Ty hits 2. Ty's down to his last one just off the top.
Yeah, it broke. I just went under it.
Ty makes a shot, can't hit it. If you hit one, yell so I know. Just about everybody is back here now. Sam's bringing up the rear. Sky lands her first ring. And Ty gets all 3. Ty wins individual immunity. Damn, good job, guys.
That was super good. Good job.
Okay, Ty, come get it. Individual immunity for the second time.
Hi, good job.
Belongs to you. Congratulations. Ty cannot be voted out in this first individual tribal council as a group. Everybody else vulnerable to receive votes and become the first member of our jury. Nothing else for you. You can head back to camp.
We come back and just give it 5 minutes. That's a crazy 24 hours.
Anna, like, showed herself essentially and was like, I'll flip.
Oh, wow.
And so
Okay.
that was how we got David.
Like, who's either your enemy number 1 or somebody that we need to protect?
Are we?
I mean, if it's mutual interest, then yeah. If it's mutual interest.
I don't have anybody to go after. And frankly, I don't
Okay.
really want to go after anybody. It's more of like we have to vote somebody out, right?
I'd say, like, if you end up having a number 1 that you want to protect, then I think, like, you and Adam need to have a conversation about who that is and figure out how we want to do that.
No one has given me a reason for them to be my number 1 right now.
Listen, guys, like, I'll just put my cards on the table. Like, from the beginning, your sister was who I was going to work with. And, like, we tried to do the whole, like, be quiet about it thing. Which was working until Liz and, like, whatever just happened. I still don't, like, fully understand. Like, part of it was my fault, I guess. But I thought I was doing what we were doing.
I got mixed signals, so I trusted what Abby said.
Which is fine.
And
like, I thought I was with
she was
Liz
my
and Abby,
number 1.
and I wasn't. Which is no feelings with that. That's just what happened.
Yeah.
I just don't want
You
to
didn't
vote
vote for
out.
me,
So, like,
so I think
I'm here. I would love to, like, hear a pitch. I realize it's probably at the bottom. So I'm in a bad spot.
Yeah.
I would like, but if you want to talk one-on-one, like, whatever. Just, like, down
I think
I mean, you
do
got.
it.
I feel like you got a free. If you can
Free
convince
shot.
this group, you got a free shot,
shot
of
at-
joining a vast majority by the sounds of it at the moment.
I know.
So winning immunity, awesome feeling, especially when you're finally like at a merger. Maybe half a second after I won, my first thought was like, oh crap, because I've played an idol, I've won individual immunity whenever there are 2 tribes, and now I just won the first merge. So immediately I'm like, well, if I don't win, I am now absolutely the easiest vote.
they seem pretty tight, yeah.
Who?
Adam and Sky.
Oh, they're
Obviously, they're the first thing to get here. They're going to try to scramble over here.
Yeah, she's very much like bullish, and then he softens up. Well, I think like they do like a 1-2 every time they talk to someone.
Yeah, well they
she
just
comes
voted
in hard,
for me,
and
so
he
that
like
was
softens
great.
it up.
Okay. I didn't love that.
Well, that makes it clear.
So you're not on Team Skyforce then? Fair enough.
Clearly I'm not.
So it's a matter of which one.
And then as I came back, they were already split into 2. It was a group that didn't have Adam and Sky. So it's funny how immediately they're like, hey, what are you guys thinking? And then it was Sky and Adam. I think they call them Skyforce. Since day 1 though, they've been together. They've always planned together.
I mean, that's like how everything felt up to that last one. Where it's like, I felt like I knew what was going on with Sky and Adam, and then I didn't, and now I'm like, I still don't know what I'm going.
I think
like,
that they are obviously each other's number one. She also just said that to me, like in words. So like,
yeah,
the rest of us need to be very aware of that.
That's why, Camp is, it feels like alliances were shattered, and so it's a regrouping, and I don't think anyone feels particularly safe, myself included. Like, I feel really, really solid with Dan and with Elizabeth. I'm so happy Elizabeth has an idol. That was a reveal to me, which I feel like gives us more opportunities. I'm going to keep that trust. I'm not going to talk about it. Sky and Adam seem to be the ones that most people are wanting to target. They just double-crossed me this one time, and I assume that that's just going to be the game for the rest of it, and so might as well just keep that bridge totally burnt. I'm ready to start making moves, playing the game. I think that I was able to lay low long enough, and I was able to use my charm to get to where I am, and that's part of my game. And now I think it's going to be about strategy moving forward.
Okay, and I'm going to be completely honest with you right now. I believe that Sky thinks it was me that like led the charge to vote her out.
I don't know. She kept saying it was definitely Cody.
Okay, I can tell you in all honesty, and there's a lot of people that can back me up.
Yeah.
I did not do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like I was involved, but I didn't leave.
I mean, they said that you obviously voted with them, but it was more. It seemed like most of the anger was towards Cody.
Okay.
Was it Cody?
Was it Cody that led it? Yeah. It was.
I've seen a lot of names thrown out. Yours has been one.
I'm sure. Yeah. Really?
Yeah. So that's
interesting. Yeah.
That's so the thought process behind the couple with Sky and Adam is when it comes down to it, they're only 2.
Yeah.
So they can jump in, and I feel like Hannah's a really strong player.
Yeah.
So
I would agree, and they know that.
Yeah. So
okay.
they will probably come on board. What have you heard? Because if we all go the wrong way, we can mess this up.
There's still everyone I've talked to from your team is thinking of an orange person.
Yeah.
And so it's felt like it's my name being floated, or I've heard one of the 2. Hannah's the first one.
Yeah, that's pretty new. That kind of switched.
Yeah, we were just talking about potentially Adam, but we haven't moved forward, so we were wondering about Hannah.
Strong player right now.
She got 3rd in the immunity this now.
And I think it'd be another blindside piece, but it might not be that person to get out of the game. The more knowledgeable, sneaky ones.
Yeah. I don't know.
I'm like,
Adam
yeah, I'm not against it.
There's scrambling happening, and people are trying to decide if they can break up Sky and Adam right now. They are Skyforce. I'm trying really hard to lay low because I think that I could be a really easy target, and I don't want to be. After that last vote that we went to where Cody got voted out, I was completely blindsided. I didn't have a clue, and it freaked me out because that's the first vote that I haven't like been in on. Anna says that she's got me, but I don't know if I can trust her because she's already flipped twice. But she's all I got right now.
Because I feel like we have no idea what the plan is.
But
could be any of us, yeah.
All were to vote for one of them, and that person.
I just don't have enough strong people that I could trust that it would be like. So it's like, if I feel like we've got enough people for one vote.
Are you looking for an ally right now?
Always.
I have done nothing but
proven loyalty throughout this game.
Okay.
I have not flipped, because yeah, they were actually like talking about them on Cody.
Yeah.
She just told me they were.
Yeah. They weren't like as hateful towards you. That's what I was trying to convey. Cody was very clearly there.
I've been very firm with her.
Yeah.
But like I've done nothing but like been loyal to my ally.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like I feel like I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm trying
So
to
I mean, like,
reverse
who do you
psychology
think? Because I feel like that's where
we're at.
Who
would you want to vote?
Where do I want to vote?
Yeah. Who would you want out if we?
I think that Sky or Adam is a very logical choice.
Seems
because
like
I feel like
consensus.
Elizabeth and I feel very solid together, but it's like past that.
Yeah, I mean, I'd ideally like to not vote out green if we don't have to, but it's also, we're at the merge, so it's flexible.
I'm
Well,
also
it's
Sky and
flexible.
Adam
If you guys are looking to vote out an orange, they're both orange.
Yeah.
This is so shitty. I like yell at my TV when people do this stuff.
Yeah.
This guy has nothing. So everybody's been like not going. They've been going for Adam. Yeah. So.
100%.
Well, then maybe it's a split.
She get it.
Vote on the ground.
Are we correct that only one idol has been played?
Yeah. The one that you were there for.
Okay. So then,
Ours is
the one from here still has not been played.
Yeah.
So that there was no idol re-hitting here.
Okay.
Dan is saying, well, we could vote Adam and or Sky, or we could save them for later. It's not going to get easier to vote out later. So I think that now feels like the time to do it. Adam never once in this entire game, when we were on tribes together or not, never spoke to me about game. Not a once. I think that we have a cult of personality going on that I hope that somebody can break it up.
And I did, and like this bad strategy, I told him about Sky's idol, but it's because I just assumed Abby told him, because I think Abby's fucking playing. But the bad idea, whatever. But I'll vote Hannah tonight. I may go home, just so you heard. Okay. I don't trust Abby at all after what just happened. Like, I realized I backstabbed you guys, but Abby backstabbed me on a plan too.
Right.
But that's kind of where, I don't know. I think I'm just lost also.
I'm
so
very
just
lost.
trying to.
So what have you heard first?
Well, what have you heard? You just started.
No, you first, and then I'll tell you, because I'm the one scheming to keep you.
My plan is, like, I just want to go as far as I can with Adam while him and I both can trust each other. We both have been through the fucking ringer. I want to earn back Liz's trust because at the last tribal council, when it came to the second round vote, I flipped. I didn't vote for Liz, I voted for Emily because I realized Emily and Isaac kept lying to me and Adam.
Well, tell your boy at the hip to vote for Hannah then.
Who?
Tell Adam.
Yes, to vote for Hannah. Okay. What were you going to first say?
That's what I'm telling you.
That's
We're
the very
gonna
first
spin.
thing. Okay.
We're voting for Hannah. I was going to keep you two together. So, I mean, I think Adam, it was going to be Adam. So,
Okay.
So,
Why was it going to be Adam?
because I want to
Decide.
break you two up,
Okay.
and you might be holding something that means that it can't.
Okay.
Not a secret.
Okay. Who told?
I actually don't remember. It was a group of 7 over there.
Team Orange is like a fucking shit show right now. Sorry, it's a shit show. That's still just, it's there. My team literally is telling me not to tell anybody else that I found an idol because I'm trying to stay strong to the group. And then they just went and told everyone. And now everyone's coming up to me saying, I know you have an idol. And I'm like, wow, you really can't trust anyone in this game. This is insane. But I feel very threatened right now. Yeah, very nervous. I have 2 idols. I'm gonna ask my 3 strongest alliances who they're voting for, and if they look me in the eye and say not my name, I don't think I'm gonna use it, but if they kind of dilly-dally around, I'm gonna whip one out. Who told the rest of the group I had an idol?
I told the rest of the group you had an idol.
Sick.
But I thought
Thanks.
that Liz did Abby
Thanks.
because Abby.
You had just literally earned back the trust, and then you went and did that. Come on, dude.
They told me they're voting Hannah.
Come on.
So
Yeah.
that's why I'm voting. Just so you're aware, so
Okay.
to survive.
Cool. Thank you. Yeah.
But like, if you guys need a number, I will be your number. Sorry. That's all I can't say anything else, you know? Like, it's what it is. Yeah. I appreciate it. I'm sorry. I did it too. It's again, not to be shitty that, but like, they were like, Sky or Adam. I was like, I don't want to go Sky now.
Yeah. I think they said they're okay. If you're okay with that, I don't want to. No, Hannah.
Jesus.
Yeah. I mean, the green I want to stay tight. The one I'm worried about is Anna, because it seems like she's tight with the orange people.
She's the one who voted out. Anna voted out David.
I know. So that's what I was worried, because Sam wants Hannah, and like we just talked about maybe Hannah. But then he was like, yeah. So I'm afraid that Anna's telling her now that people are gonna go for her.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's like it's either. It sounds like it's either Adam. The names I've heard are Adam, Isaac, and Hannah.
Okay.
But I don't know. Do you like? What do you think? Like, so you just feel like you're off on your own, basically?
No, I still see you and Abby as a solid 3.
Yeah.
And I think we have a 6 spot to ride this to the end together.
Yeah.
Especially if everybody doesn't know if you're still down.
Yeah, I'm down.
Anna, because Orange is cannibalizing itself.
I know.
We can pick them off. Yeah, but we'll ride a majority. Once we get down to green, Anna's going to be the first one to go.
Yeah.
And we're going to get her back for David.
Yeah.
But we're not going to let her know. We need to keep her solid
Yeah.
and let her think there's no bad blood about David.
Yeah.
And we need to be cool with her for a couple more votes and know that once we get down to like 5, we just pick her off.
Yeah.
And then we got us and Sam.
Yeah.
Camp is insane at the moment. Everybody's talking to everybody, trying to figure out where anybody stands. People do not like that Sky and I seem tight. We're tight, but they don't like that it appears that way. What we need is a tribal to figure out where everybody's at. It's just that. There's nothing to know. I am very concerned about going home tonight. I think I'm perceived as someone who has a strong alliance. I don't know if I'm perceived as somebody who's a threat, but having a strong alliance is inherently threatening. So I know for a fact that my name's definitely come up.
Yeah, I don't think we can trust anyone except you, me, and Dan.
Okay.
Hi.
What are you vibing with?
I think you said.
But it's been chaos. Thanks to you guys coming in.
Welcome to the Orange. Welcome to playing the game, Sam.
The first tribal council for our new merged tribe. Dan, what does the merge do to the game? How does it change the pace of play?
It opens things up a lot. When you have 10 people, all with different histories getting here, there's a lot of ways to play it and a lot of different ideas.
Sure. Yeah, Elizabeth, talk about the different social dynamics and strategic dynamics at play here.
Yeah, it's like we've spent almost equal time as our original tribes and our swap tribes, so it's really hard to know where loyalties lie and what connections you had before are still there, or if the new connections are as strong as you think they are. And so there's just a lot of dynamics, and then meeting new people. Like there's a few people that each tribe didn't ever meet, so then it's like you don't even know anything about those people.
Yeah. Ty, you come across the victor in our first immunity challenge. What's it feel like here at this first, the biggest tribal council we've had all game with 10 players here? You are the only one who's safe as long as you carry that necklace.
Yeah, it feels good knowing that, especially. But then, immediately following as we were walking back, I was already like, I'm screwed though too, because I played an idol, won the first individual thing when there were 2 teams, and then I just won this first one. So I was like, well, anyone that has really any gameplay at all, I am absolutely a easy vote out if I don't win one. So it immediately went from oh, that was awesome and fun to why did I just do that? So,
Anna, what do you think about that? How big is people's threats at winning individual immunities? How large does that loom at this stage in the game?
Well, at this point, that's what's going to get you through to make sure you're not knocked out. It's not like we're in the, tribe challenges anymore where, our team of 5 is safe. Now it's every man for themselves, but winning now the immunity challenges becomes an even bigger thing.
Sam, how would you describe the way that things went at camp after you got back from the challenge up until this point?
Absolute chaos. I don't think it was the first time that we just did not have the time to like finalize. I feel like there was people running around everywhere. I think there's a consensus. I have no idea.
Does anybody else feel that way? That plans maybe didn't get all the way executed and we're still kind of flying?
After last tribal, I don't think you can, like, I'm never gonna think that I know what's going on, literally ever.
I think there was a little bit of our original Orange, the new Orange tribe coming in trying to decipher what had happened in the last tribal too. And so I think we're kind of starting at like a place of what are we?
What is happening?
And then trying to figure out what the next step is in a very condensed time frame.
Well, Adam, then from your understanding, what was the picture of what happened that you got from your side? If you feel comfortable sharing.
It was, I mean, I think it was 6 people trying to play Survivor. And like, it's completely, like I don't think anybody, probably Emily, who's no longer here, a little bit of hard feelings, but I don't have any hard feelings about what happened. I think Liv understands we just got to move on. And I think it was just 6 people all trying to play Survivor really hard. And we got some signals crossed.
The good thing is that you have this forum right now. This is what Tribal Council is for, right? Is to state what you need to say or get the message or the narrative across that you need to present to get the other people who may be waffling on board. Sky, as we approach the vote here, do you feel this same level of, tossed around that others are describing? And how do you, fight through that and put a confident vote down at the end of the day?
I feel maybe worse than when I got voted out the first time. So I'm not feeling too great. A lot of chaos has ensued today, and I did not feel like we had enough time to talk as much after the last challenge.
We're here in a big group. It's tough to have conversations with every single person. At what point do you have to start leaning on trust, or do you have to just start cutting bait, saying, I'm not going to talk to this person and it's fine because it's a lost cause?
I think that at this point, I have to rely on the last conversation I had. That's all I got. I have nothing else to go on.
Yeah.
And having been a part of that last vote where 2 different lines were drawn, 3 different sides, and my side lost, it's a little nerve-wracking sitting here.
No, I think this is a great opportunity for, repair, if there is any.
Well, with that, it's time to vote. Isaac, you're up.
I think low-key everyone's trolling me and they're actually voting for me to flush out my idol. I have no idea.
This is for writing my name down. See you later.
I'll go get the votes. Okay, if anybody has an idol or an advantage and would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. Okay, once the votes are read, decision is final. Person voted out will be asked to leave the Tribal Council area immediately. I'll read the votes. First vote, Hannah. Adam. Hannah. It's 2 votes Hannah, 1 vote Adam. Hannah. Adam. 3 votes Hannah, 2 votes Adam. Hannah. Hannah. The next player eliminated and the first member of our jury, Hannah. That's 6, that's enough. You'll need to bring me your torch.
Jesus Christ.
Hannah, tribe has spoken.
Have you got votes every day?
Time to go.
Yeah.
Got nothing else for you? You can head back to camp.
But my best guess is that
because I don't know if it'll be
Sky and
totally
Adam are still salty about that very first vote.
I was because I think
Sky
it's cold,
to her
know
face exactly how it happened when she asked. I gave her all of the details.
I guess
told
there's a
her she can
basket,
ask other people to back that up.
But I didn't know if you'd have a stand
apparently
on
that was
something
not enough. I wasn't even trying to break it up. That's the crazy part. I was just like, where do you want me to vote? So I don't know. I think I was an easy pick. And I didn't have any defense, and I tried and tried and tried, and I couldn't get anywhere, so.
Next time on Outlast. With numbers dwindling, familiar targets resurface.
I think Adam and Sky are obviously like this big duo, and now it seems everyone knows that Sky has an immunity idol.
And new threats emerge.
I think Abby, Elizabeth, and Sam, they're playing a really tight, clean game.